Today we will discuss few sums based on inverse function derivatives. Now these inverse function derivatives, for doing this I have written down two multiple formulas of sine and cos, which you must know. These formulas we have done it in class 11. So you must know this formula I have written down here. See, sine of 2 theta is what? 2 sine theta cos theta. Again I can say sine of 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Cos 2 theta has got four relations. Cos 2 theta is equal to, I can say cos square theta minus sine square theta. I can say cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1, or cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. If you don't remember, copy it down. Note down, because these are very essential formulas in the sum. Now I have taken a sum. Find dy by dx if y is equal to tan inverse under root 1 plus x square minus 1 by x. Now this sum, I can do it thinking this entire thing as x. So this will be y is equal to tan inverse x, and we know the derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square, but that will become very big. So there is this type of sums when you will get, you can do by a simple supposition. You can take a put. We'll put in place of x, we'll take tan theta. We'll put x is equal to tan theta. This will make our sums easier. So we are just substituting in place of x tan theta. So x is equal to tan theta. That means from here I can say theta will be equals to tan inverse x. So theta will be equals to tan will go, that's tan inverse x. Now let's come to that sum. Y is equal to tan inverse root over of 1 plus x square. In place of x I'll put tan theta. So this will become 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 divided by x. X is tan theta. So this is equals to tan inverse 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So root over of sec square theta minus 1 by tan theta. So this is equals to tan inverse root over of sec square theta. I can write it as sec theta minus 1 by tan theta. I'm coming here. Tan inverse sec theta is 1 by cos theta minus 1. This line. Tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. So this will be tan inverse cos theta LCM. This is the central line. This is sin theta by cos theta. This will be 1 minus cos theta divided by cos theta. So from here, tan inverse 1 minus cos theta by cos theta, sin theta by cos theta, reverse. So cos theta will go up by sin theta. So cos theta cancels. So we get tan inverse 1 minus cos theta by sin theta. 1 minus cos theta by sin theta. This is what we got. Y is equal to this. We have solved it substituting x is equal to tan theta. Now 1 minus cos theta. These are multiple angles. If I think this 2 theta as theta, if I think this 2 theta as theta, so this from here I can write cos 2 theta and 1 minus 2 sin square theta. When this is twice of angle, this angle is half of that. So if I take this angle is theta, so this angle will become theta by 2. So from here I can write, bring this one this side. So this relation can be reduced as 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. This I am bringing this side, cos 2 theta that side. So it will become 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 sin square theta. If this 2 theta is your theta, then this theta will become theta by 2. This is submultiples. So 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. So in place of this, I can write this is equals to tan inverse 1 minus cos theta, I can write 2 sin square theta by 2 divided by, this is sin theta. Think it as sin 2 theta. So if this is twice of angle, so this will be single, half of that angle. So if I take this angle as theta, so this will be submultiple, this will become theta by 2. So sin theta, if I think it like 2 theta, this will become 2 sin theta cos theta. This is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. So 1 sin theta by 2 and 1 sin theta by 2 cancels. This 2 cancels. So we get tan inverse sin theta by 2 by cos theta by 2. Sin theta by 2 by cos theta by 2. This is equals to tan inverse tan theta by 2. And by inverse trigonometric function, we know tan inverse tan theta by 2 is nothing but theta by 2. Okay, so we got y is equal to theta by 2. Now, we already know theta is equal to what? Theta is equal to tan inverse x. So we'll replace. So this will become tan inverse x by 2. So now if I differentiate dy by dx, my y is tan inverse x by 2. That means half outside. Half into derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. It is 1 by 2 into 1 plus x square. That's my answer. Now I'll show you another sum. So the next question. Find dy by dx if y is equal to sin inverse 2x by 1 plus x square. So similarly, I'll put x is equal to tan theta. So x is equal to tan theta, therefore theta is equal to tan inverse x. So if I replace y, sin inverse 2x, x is tan theta, so 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Have a look. 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. So 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but sin 2 theta. So I can replace this one, sin inverse of sin of 2 theta. So by inverse trigonometric function, sin inverse sin 2 theta will be equals to 2 theta. So 2 into theta. Theta is tan inverse x. So 2 into tan inverse x. That becomes my y. Therefore, dy by dx will be equals to 2 into derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. That is 2 by 1 plus x square. That's the answer. Now I'll show you another sum. So the next question is, find dy by dx if y is equal to cot inverse under root 1 plus x square plus x. So here we'll put, since this is cot, we'll put x is equal to cot theta. So from here we get theta is equal to cot inverse x. Now y is equal to cot inverse root over of 1 plus x square. X is cot, so it will be cot square theta plus x. X is cot theta. Cot inverse 1 plus cot square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is cosec square theta. Root over of cosec square theta plus cot theta. This is equals to cot inverse. Root over of cosec square theta is 1 cosec theta will come out. So cosec theta plus cot theta. So this is equals to cot inverse. Cosec theta is 1 by sin theta. 1 by sin theta plus cot theta is cos theta by sin theta. So we get cot inverse 1 plus cos theta by sin theta. Now have a look here. 1 plus cos theta. This was 1 minus cos theta. We use this logic. See, cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. If I bring minus 1 this side, this will become cos 2 theta plus 1. That means I can use this. So from here, if I use this, I am getting 1 plus cos theta. 1 plus cos theta will be equals to 2 cos square theta by 2 for submultiple. This is for multiples. For submultiples, with 2 cos square theta by 2. So this will become cot inverse. In place of 1 plus cos theta, I can write 2 cos square theta by 2. Down sin theta, I'll consider as sin 2 theta. I'll write 2 sin theta cos theta. So since theta, so angles will be sin theta by 2. 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. So one of the cos theta by 2 cancels. 2 cancels. So cos theta by 2 by sin theta by 2 is cot theta by 2. So this will be cot inverse cot theta by 2. So cot inverse cot theta by 2 will give me theta by 2. That will give me theta by 2. Okay. So theta is my cot inverse x. So this will be half of cot inverse x. So dy by dx will be equals to derivative of half of cot inverse x. So half of cot inverse x is minus half into 1 by 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square was for tan inverse, and for cot inverse it will be minus of 1 by 1 plus x square. You can use this. If you want to change into tan, you could have changed it into tan also. There is no need, since we got this half cot inverse and we know the formula of cot inverse x is minus of 1 by 1 plus x square. So this is the derivative. Now we'll go for the next sum. So next question is, find dy by dx if y is equal to sin inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. So in this question, we'll put x is equal to tan theta. So this becomes y is equal to sin inverse 1 minus x tan theta. So 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus x tan theta. So 1 plus tan square theta. Have a look at this formula. 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. And this is equals to what? Cos of 2 theta. So this we can write. So this will be sin inverse cos of 2 theta. But this, since this is sin inverse, so I need to convert this into sin. Then only I can find out, because this is sin, this is cos. So what will change? So this sin inverse cos of theta. We know cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. So sin pi by 2 minus theta. Theta is this. Cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. So this is equals to sin inverse of sin. So it will become pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Pi by 2 minus 2 theta. So this is equals to pi by 2 minus 2 x tan theta. Therefore theta is equal to tan inverse x, we know. So in place of this we'll put tan inverse x. Now if I do dy by dx, so pi by 2 is a constant, so this will be 0, minus 2 into tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. So answer minus 2 by 1 plus x square. That's the answer. Now I'll show you another sum. So the next question is, find dy by dx if y is equal to sin inverse 2x into under root 1 minus x square. There is nothing part in the denominator. There is no denominator. That means if I take tan theta, because in case of tan theta, when we take tan theta, then it comes, denominator comes out. So in this case, what we will put? We'll put x is equal to anything you can take. You can take sin theta or you can take cos theta. It's your choice. You can take sin theta or cos theta. Right? We are taking sin theta here. So if I am taking x is equal to sin theta, so theta is equal to sin inverse x. So this sum becomes y is equal to sin inverse 2x. So 2 into sin theta into root over of 1 minus x square. X is sin, so 1 minus sin square theta. So this is equals to sin inverse 2 sin theta. Root over of 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. So root over of cos square theta is cos theta. 2 sin theta cos theta. 2 sin theta cos theta. 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. So this is equals to sin inverse sin 2 theta. So sin inverse sin 2 theta means this will be equals to 2 theta. So 2 theta, theta is sin inverse x. 2 into sin inverse x. Therefore, dy by dx will be equals to 2 into derivative of sin inverse. Sin inverse x is 1 by root over of 1 minus x square. That's the answer. Hope you have followed these sums and you can try out these sums, but do not forget these formulas. These formulas are very much essential and you need to use them.